Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Good as new.
Accio.
What are you up to now?
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we...
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful...
I was happy to...
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware and among my inventory, and as I suspect is...
Thank you, mister.
It's the least I can do.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I'd say that I agree.
Perfect.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona,
Protego!
the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
From the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you?
Revelio.
Mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the mink. He tried to stop me, did Rancorous Carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was grounded. So she agreed. To tore the contract
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Reparo. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Accio.
Can can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertainment.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, your first time I'll pair you with... So...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Reparo!
Act like a winner!
Levioso! Sustaino!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Again, congratulations on your... Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio!
Oi! Can you help me?
Why are we only learning all the boring potions?
Lumos. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished. Where are your school robes?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the... If you need to stop practicing before you finish...
Accio!
Nicely done!
Levioso!
Excellent form!
Levioso! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses...
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I'm ready for another round.
I'm ready.
Brilliant!
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso! Accio!
Don't try ring that.
Levioso! Is that all you've got?
Potato!
Accio! Levioso! My wager.
Act like a winner.
Potato!
Levioso! Accio!
Give him what for.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo! You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. I'll let you know when we're... The next round is for all the gold,
Revelio.
so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Accio! Reparo! Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate
Revelio.
you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the top.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visit... Your spellcasting has... I would rather we not end today's lesson. Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Reparo! Revelio!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.